this time will be different. Bill Gallagher, ThrabenU, lost a train. Win streak, currently -2. It has been a rough couple of runs here. Once more, through the breach. Talos, Arcus, Seraph the Diligent. So, same Seraph as last time, though last time we did not get to it. So Seraph the Diligent has the Purifiers, the Gilded Wings, the Steel Wing in one wave. Alright, we are a normal Hellhorned Melting run with an starting deck. I like March of Shields, I like Vent, I don't like Purifying Cleanse when you're not melting primary. Pretty medium starting floors. Pretty medium linker floors as well. Well, those are both very good. Do I take the first Hell Pact so my vents are always X+3, or do I take Flicker's Liquor so that things like Demon Fiend and One Horn's Tome and the big Rage card are more playable? Either one of these would be great and run defining. I think I'm just going to take the Flicker's Liquor. Like, event with +10 kind of ends up in similar places. I don't have any Rage right now. We'll just take the Reaper. Hide it behind some Train Stewards and Dregs and hope to get a good tank. Maybe a Harvest tank or something. Don't love it. So the thing is that doing 40 to these is a bit rough. I know I'm doing that. I probably... I don't know, this is the Demon Shield, not the Incant one. Yes, technically the proper word. Like, I try to get a Slay on you and risk not drawing a creature next turn. Theoretically possible. I think that's worth doing. So this is awkward. Oh, I didn't draw a torch to kill my own here. I guess I March of Shields it. I don't know, maybe I should have just taken 7 fire damage there. Got 50 damage out of that floor. That's pretty good. It'll work! Sorry I said 4 words about you Purifying Cleanse. So, Flicker's Liquor is, like, this is the sort of reason why I took Flicker's Flicker to make this sort of stuff free. Big molten encasement so that endless stealth can potentially be a thing. Like, very good versus this Seraph. Assuming I can scale my champ. Big ol' harvest unit. Big ol' harvest unit. I don't know that I get to be a single floor run. These are not great upgrades for my big fat. Probably re-rolling this shop. There's Liquor Demon Fiend shenanigans? Demon Fiend can just hang out on its own floor for a while. Maybe get hidden passaged up later. It seems fine. I could just give it like quick and strength stone or something like that, and like then it can just be its own floor, weaken the large units, and then Hornbreaker Prince gets is more easily. Things that have like 190 HP. I could also just roll the shop or straight up not buy any upgrades. I could hedge and just buy a battle stone for this. Help make it through the next fight and then try to spend big here. I think if I can put a Demon Fiend into play next fight, it doesn't matter that I have no upgrades on my creatures. How much HP do I have on this? 6? 1 armor card. Maybe I don't screw around with that. If I miss getting the Demon Fiend into play on turn 1 or turn 2, this trial is a problem. If I don't, this trial is nothing. Still have 40 power health. Demon Fiend basically solos this boss anyway. Alright, screw it. Burn out top. Okay, this is fine. Torch you. Torch you. I think I want that to burn out. Yeah, I think I want that to burn out. Yeah, I mean, I guess so much for scaling. Doesn't really seem like that matters, though. Yeah. Yeah. Who needs upgraded creatures? That That's beautiful. So now we can get Wickless Baron plus this idiot set up and ascend a Demon Fiend. I love it. Do I take another Stealth Idiot? Do I take an Entomb? The Stealth Idiot is good if I don't Hidden Passage and bad if I do Hidden Passage. I think the dream is armor for this deck. Like, double stack March of Shields, give Holdover, or Duplicated or something. I think like armor on this is how I win, how I tank enough to win this run. I think I'm just going to take this as something I can play on my other floor to help decrease expensive cards in my hand. Does do different things. I large stone the Wickless Baron. I become very, very bad at setting up on the top floor, which is kind of a kick in the pants. But I don't think I do that. I think I large stone this team. Try to multi-strike it afterwards. Quick. How is this champ ever going to get slays if I give it quick? Alright, where can I find multi-strike without it costing me? 6. 6 is costly. 7. You can try to get multi-strike on floor 7, and it's still like a very good floor, and the floor that I would prefer to go to there. My deck's weak. I can try to go for multi-strike on floor 6 instead. I think I'm good with that. Armor? 10 or 6 unupgraded plus 10 armor cards. God, that makes me so much worse at drawing the Hidden Passage. I don't think it's correct to duplicate this. And I don't think it's super correct to duplicate that either. Alright. Feels like we're now purging a train steward. Oh no, it's fine. 1, 2, 3. Burnout up here. Burnout up here. You're free. Beautiful. Oh, this was the wrong order. You should have been in back. This is tying a slay trigger on my prince. Okay. Now I know. As I play this and it makes it torch free. Vent here, kill those. Prince is like never gonna get to kill anything. Never mind, Prince are gonna get to kill some stuff. See, this would have been a brilliant turn for that hidden passage. I made the deck larger, but like this is starting to fall. Honestly, I guess I want to keep you alive for things like this in the future. Now, I'll torch one of these to kill it. Put this down here, which means Ritual of Battle can do some stuff. Gets me a kill on one more of these. Yep. So, in the subsequent passes through my deck, when my deck looks like this, these expensive spells are going to be like way harder to cast than I would like them to be. But that's probably fine, because like in other passes through the deck, I just play March of Shields a billion times. The armor! The armor! I need the armor! I don't think I'm messing around with it's just fun. Like, there's worlds where I duplicate things, but with only one hidden passage and a deck that already has 30 cards. I don't think I'm about this life. Card removes seem really important. Ah! No? I think no. I think no. Thinking about the Iron Drop Cage. No. Like, this is just way too dangerous with, like, my whole, like, Drag Demon Fiend situation being a little tenuous. And since I didn't take Ember from the second boss, and I have no cost upgrades yet, I think things are a little too sketchy to try that. Like, I love Volatile Gate, but I think this is just one floor too late. Do I Iron Drop Cage with a single hidden passage? Or do I just take the 25 gold? I think I still take the Iron Drop Cage. I'm not super strong yet. I'm strong. I'm awkwardly strong, I think is the best way to put it. fire health where I can take some fire health damage in this fight. Okay. And we go Prince, March of Shields, March of Shields, torch one of these, offend them. Drag, make Demon Fiend free, play Demon Fiend. Like, I can get rid of Train Steward in my deck at no cost, right? I'm gonna make a torch free. Torch this and finish this off. It also just pulls the bad draw out of my deck for the second pass through. Okay. Now we're looking good. So this costs me nothing because it will make an armor spell free, and this costs me nothing. Yes, you're still alive, so yeah. Right. March. Free card. Oh, I should have played the torch first. I had it in my mind that I was going to do that, and then I was dumb instead. Luckily, it costs me nothing, but it very much could have. Played this fight slightly suboptimal. Did not get punished for it. Great. This is kind of what I mean about the second pass through of the deck being awkward when I can't make these cheaper. Is an Inferno good? It's so hard to draw it at the right time. And it's going to run into the same problem that Ritual of Battle is running into right now. I don't know. Actually good. I think I'm just going to stock up on gold. Okay, what happens this time? Fish for, like, Gurg's Goad. Be really strong. Duplicate Hidden Passage so that I can more consistently set up Demon Fiend. Also, like, have another thing that works well with Iron Drop Cage and not spend gold. And big here. And finish off Demon upgrades there. I think I like going this way. I think that second Hidden Passage is really good. No. Is that better than 25 gold? Is eh. Like, it makes this card better. It makes multi-strike better. Not much better. The issue is that I'm always looking to set up on floors 2 and 3, so stack Rage of 1 does nothing. For the mid floor, the second stack of Rage does something, and for the top floor, only the first stack of Rage does something. It isn't like an Umbra deck where I'm constantly playing like new morsels and stuff. does let the dregs hit slightly harder, but a lot of times I'm just like throwing the dregs to their death, not actually using them for damage. If I hit like Rage doesn't decay later, this becomes very good. I'll pick it up. I'm not excited about it. I mean, I do have a Demon Fiend that I might not be able to make free all the time. I do have a Ritual of Battle that's hard to cast. I do have X spells. Alright. Alright. This lets me take a card draw for sure from the next boss reward, too. Does that change what I do if I duplicate? Is it still Hidden Passage? Still probably hit. But, like, damn, if I would have taken that volatile gauge and then hit that, like, this deck would be so good. I think I can kill enough of the small enemies where this isn't a real problem. One. How does this read? No. How does this read? A random card in hand. So I can go 1, 2, 3, and then like guarantee that I can play everything in my. Cool. Yep. You look like you might be a chunk blocker. Up we go. Liu. I'd like to draw a vent, keep all of these at once. That's the dream here. Either 20 vents, 2 vents, draw 6 cards. Hit vent a good portion of the time, but not all of the time. I think I need to do this for the times where I don't hit it. Okay, cool. I hit the vent. What do I do with the rest of the turn? You already have 6 attack, that's it. Oh, I can just Hidden Passage another one of these up and then vent and kill it. Go like, yeah. 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 How close to dead are you? Oh, you are dead. That's great. Yes, kill one of these. How are we doing? Need to kill one more here. So that's free. It makes something else here free. I think I can get through this without taking fire damage. Well, I guess you're getting to the fire. Actually, what if I Ritual of Battle you? You get 20 more damage, you hit for 55, which doesn't actually kill this, just short of killing that. Okay. And yeah. Torch one of these. We're even closer. That harvest trigger. Oh well. Let's get this onto a different floor. Guess we're doing this. Great. Really need this demon to pick up multi-strike. I don't know if I've said that enough times yet. Inflame is eh. It makes the Scorching Restraints a little bit better, but it's just like a worse armor rate than all of these. I don't know that I actually pick it up here. Alright. So this is the Merchant of Steel that I want to go to, as long as I think that I can beat this Talos with the deck as it stands now. I think I can. Not 100% sure, but I think I can. Little engine that could. Double stack. That's probably going on Alloy of the Ancients. Ritual Battle is tempting. But like Armor 50 is such a hot card. Holdover. Holdover Hidden Passage is interesting because of Iron Drop Cage. Just lets me kill units that I otherwise can't easily kill. Don't know that I need to hold over a March of Shields when I have 6 of them. I mean, I can hold over free Hidden Passage, though, which is really strong. I also do just like cost reduction on Ritual Battle. I know that I'm going to put a +10 event. And I'm just not sure about this, so I think we'll look at my Tavern event. That was not worth it. Guess what am I removing? Train Steward still, I do. I'll remove a Train Steward and probably this Purifying Cleanse. I think that's worse than Torch. That's not, if that's bad, it can't be that bad. Alright, I think we're strong enough to beat Arcus now. Alright, so we have Dazed and the one that doesn't do anything. I find that my units almost never die in this fight. That one being the Dazed one this turn is awkward. Well, in terms of logistics, it really makes sense to set up or I don't know that I want to deal with 2 turns of zone triggers. One, 2, 3 Ember, then Demon Fiend is free. Okay. No, one of the units dies. So let's not play the drag there to its death. Well, I guess it wouldn't be to its death. Yeah, it wouldn't be to its death, so it just makes sense to do this. Nope, nope, nope. Do that last. Do that last. Save 9 health. You. 2 health on that, or 1 on this. Or just hit him. Hit him. Okay, found my stuff. So, double check. Everything's good first, everything's good. Alright. You move up. You can just die. And you up, so that I can actually kill you this turn. That, not do much here. Torch that. And daze you so you don't do your thing. And torch it twice. Unupgraded torches are not exactly great. If I torch it twice and I draw this torch, I can finish it and avoid 1 fire damage. Okay, be fine. I think I'm good with this, and then I'll hidden passage this up to finish it off. Daze 2, that's 60 damage, got 120 something. I guess that means I hidden passage that. Yeah, sure. That doesn't do anything this turn, but it makes it easier for me to play next turn. Could also just... Oh no, that's not the explosive one. All encasement, yeah. Get up there! You actually get to do stuff to me this turn. This is one of the first turns where Scorching Restraints, like, very actively did something. Yeah, we're just good here. Do that. I'm going to assume that I get a kill if I hidden passage up this turn. I want to math it out. So it's essentially like 65 damage on the boss, because like this for 32, then it kills that. I get scaling, 65 free damage, and then 1 more turn of shenanigans. About 180 HP. Yeah, I think that kills. Very... Well, not very easily, like this nearly died. Oh. To re-gold this again. This is just card draw again. Now I have the abandoned save. I'm low on water. I'll wait till there's some interesting decision. I'll let you all think about it while I refill. you can look at this shop. Alright, you looked at the shop. You see the multi-strike. You click on the multi-strike, you gain 65 extra damage per turn cycle. It's pretty good. I believe I don't have slots on anything else that's relevant. I don't think we're going for endless stealth or anything here. Yes, Virgin cards, great. You have baseline torches that are, like, very not good. I removed both the cleansing whatevers, right? I did. Hellhorned rare, for sure. A dark deal. That is probably very good with our multi-striker. I'll take that. Torch time. Feels like torch time, like the vents are just better at killing the things in the final fight. And the dregs still enable free demon to get out of the deck. I would like to be able to take this trial. We've gotten some medium artifacts this run. I think we skipped out on another for 25 gold. You are going to require me playing one March of Shields on my Prince. Can I do this? I think I can do this trial. These don't hit that hard. I also have like I have hidden passages to move out of the way. I think I can do this without dying. I think this gold is important. Okay. Play this. Guess you can just die here. We'll make one of those cards free. Play the Prince. Give it armor. This is now free. Play this here and dark deal it. This is a pretty good turn. Yeah. 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 Time for you all to die. Actually, does it make more sense to play those here? Yes, it makes more sense to play them here. Yeah, I have a 50% chance to remove those spell shields too. I should have taken that into account when thinking about the trial. I just didn't. The holdover hidden passage has arrived, which is super cool. Like I do that this turn. good for this whole fight now. I don't think I want to be Ember Drained, if I'm being totally honest with you. How much fire damage is it to ascend this thing? Is it worth it? Flash, how good is my draw next turn? I can still hidden passage up one of these idiots next turn. A little over 150 damage. I know I'm getting this. Yeah, I don't know that I actually need to take fire damage this fight. I think I can just go like yaw, yaw, yaw. Totally fine. I take some heavy hits this turn that I'm not super thrilled about. Or do I? Actually, this isn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. I think I can take 24 on that. Do this. Hit. Something damage room. I can just do that. Oh, this is also plus 10. Yeah, that's even better. Those dark deals are adding up. Big game. There's a world where I just like double hidden passage of this turn. And that kills it. I don't think I'm in any hurry. I think I'm just good. I think I'll just play a couple more armor cards and everything's fine. Like, I could have done math to figure out what was best to do there, but the math does not seem necessary. And I have 500-ish backline damage per turn cycle. Nope. Remnant Host isn't crazy to try to do a little bit of HP scaling, but I think the armor is just better than HP scaling. Alright, last floor. Options. Lots of them. Can duplicate Alloy of the Ancients or Dark Deal. Duplicate Demon Fiend if I want. I know I'm going left. Like, left is just, like, a very clearly a superior path. So, like, let's take a look at stuff. One consume card. Yeah, so these are in no. What a worthless set of relics. We'll take the consumed crown. But, like... damn, those were misses. I don't think I need the permafrost to have anything. Alright, card removing Torch, a Dreg Torch. What's my strategy there? If I'm removing Torch, then I don't spend money upgrading a Torch here. If any other targets other than Torch, it's very bad on Dark Deal. Not really good on Vent. Like, I like having the Vents to sweep backline units. Maybe I'm removing Torch. Was there a relic that did anything? No. Did literal nothing. Let's assume that I'm removing 2 base level torches here. Maybe buying a removal for a drag as well. I guess I don't need to do it yet. I just don't spend the gold on this. Actually, I could also just remove this stealth molten encasement. It's not good. I could remove molten encasement, torch, and if I end up buying 1 card removed, it's fine. Okay, yeah, let's... I changed my mind. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. If I duplicate that, it feels like I can duplicate that. Do a card remove on Unupgraded Torch and this Stealth Molten Encasement. Ooh, there is the Upgraded Alloy of the Ancients, though. How big is my deck once all my cards are out? Or once all my creatures are out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. So every other turn I redraw my deck. Human Being does have 90 HP. It can take quite a few Dark Deal hits. I feel like I have enough scaling where as long as I stay alive, I'm good. Let's just take another armor 50. Alright. Very impressive end. Purge a card. Can I safely purge a dragon? I think I can safely purge a drag. Oh yeah, this is a Consume Seraph. I was so not worried about that aspect. I didn't really do anything about it. Okay, so it seems like I start by playing this. Not sweepers or anything in this case. Trying to figure out, like, is there a way to do this where I consume the hidden passage and still do everything that I want to do? I go just hardcast Demon Fiend, and it makes this or this free, or Dreg makes this or this free. I can do what I want and still do everything. I can also just consume one of the Merchant Fields this turn. Let's be safe. Okay, now I play Demon Fiend. Demon Fiend makes history. Okay, yeah, alright, this was easier than I thought. Alright. I am set up. I have armor. I have armor. You can hang out here. This advance is gonna be real hot this turn. This is gonna consume anyway. Let's consume that. How much is this? This is plus 10. Okay, cool. Yaw. Yaw. This kills 3 creatures, and I can move this one up to exactly get a slay. That's pretty good. $15 fire damage or 1 crap card? I think 1 crap card. How many armor cards do I have in exile at this point? 2. That's fine. I will consume Torch this turn. $178. Or that means Demon Fiend's getting the kill. Still 1 more attack for 97 available. Use that for this. What a turn. What a turn. I think I'm just going to take some single-digit fire damage this turn. This feels like the least necessary thing here, whereas this is the most important thing. Are we about done with Hidden Passage? I bet we're about done with Hidden Passage. Putting that Gilded Wing to 39 was like really right where we wanted it to be. Now that I can kill double Gilded Wing waves without much trouble, turns look pretty good. There aren't actually that many cards in the deck, though. That's one of the 2 awkward things. It's really hard to take a turn off to just attempt. Now I'm playing 2 of these and then March of Shields. I think I consume 1 of those. Dark Deal is worth more. And 10 more armor. Again, we could math it out, but I don't think I need to math it out. Yep, did not need to math it out. 1, 2, 3. Get a little A little bonus armor there and a little extra rage, you know, just in case Seraph gets fancy and tries something. It was kind of a middling run. I don't really ever feel like we were super overpowered at any point in the run. We did a lot of things well, but that dark deal we got towards the end of the run, and especially the double stack on it, really let things go. This was a run where our shop upgrades, like playing well with the shop upgrades, is what really won me the run. Like patiently planning from the time that I picked up the Demon Fiend to like fish for multi-strike on floor 7. Like that was something that I knew I was doing well. The double stack here was important. The holdover here was important. Like these 1, 2, 3, 4 shop upgrades are what allowed me to more so than the cards that was offered and the artifacts that I got. This was a pretty good point in the run because it meant that the Demon Fiend could be hard castable on awkward turns where I didn't have regs. And it turns out the March of Shields from the beginning, duplication, was indeed good enough. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and call it there. If you're enjoying the videos, please leave a like and all that jazz. I'll see you again tomorrow.